Ladies and gentlemen, as we went to break, we are just in the midst of our next match in the tournament between Vanessa and Cade Vermon. Let's get back at it. Here we go. Vanessa drops another elbow right to the face, and Vanessa puts submission hold onto Cade, but Cade's able to power out of it. Big right hand, big combination with an STO to finish. What a combination. It's dropping the double axe handle right across the face of Cade. Vanessa throws her into the ropes. Vanessa drags Cade back in. Vanessa she started, throws Cade outside again, and kicks her off this time around and ducks under and slides out as well. Vanessa picks up Cade. And Cade eats a pair of steps. Vanessa picks Cade back up. Throws Cade into the barricade. Into the other barricade as well. But now it's time Vanessa's turn, and she eats the steps hard. And Cade brings a crutch in because Vanessa might need that after that shot, but nope. Vanessa's back up and running. And Cade lays the ref out, and Vanessa catches a clip of that as well. Vanessa just getting beat the hell out of the crutch now. And swings for the fences there, but Vanessa slides under and catches Cade saying enough of that bullshit. Cade just rips it out of her hands. Cade just going to town on the rookie Vanessa. But Vanessa gets right back up and gets knocked right back down. Cade picks Vanessa up. She's going for the twist of fate. She hits the twist of fate. Here's the cover. Vanessa says no. Cade eats a barricade and ducks under Vanessa's attack, but then eats another barricade. Vanessa trying to chase down Cade as she's trying to fire up the crowd. And Cade grabs a sledgehammer. But Vanessa said no. And Cade gets thrown back in the ring, an elbow to the face, followed by a leg drop in the center. Vanessa ducks in. Cade gets her in a headlock. Vanessa counters a wrist lock. Cade counters that into a hammerlock and pushes Vanessa away. They lock up in the center. And Vanessa wins that battle. And just tosses Cade like a goddamn ragdoll all over him. Topsy-turvy. Vanessa dumps Cade over the top again, kicks her. And Cade grabs the top rope and slingshots Vanessa off. Cade going up top, hits the leg drop. But Vanessa says nope and sweeps the legs out and shut down the momentum of Cade. Cade gets dumped on the outside again. And Vanessa brings her in the hard way. And now Cade dumps Vanessa over on the outside. With big shoulder thrust and beautiful flip over, sit out powerbomb there. Sunset flip, cover. And Cade kicks out at one. Vanessa dumps Cade over on the outside and again. Vanessa on the outside and Cade eats a barricade. Big headbutt there. Vanessa just teeing off on Cade's face. She's confident wants that barricade bad. And she's going to get it. And Vanessa's going to get that barricade shot. He drives Cade through the barricade. Here's the cover. And Cade kicks out. And Vanessa, vertical suplex on the outside. Here's the cover. Ref's in position. Cade kicks out. Vanessa dumps Cade back into the ring, drops another elbow to the face, followed by that leg drop.
Fantastic extension on that leg drop.
Vanessa pops back in and grabs Cade right by the head. And has a vertical suplex. And Cade's trying to get a hit her comeback. And beautiful shining wizard from Vanessa. And Vanessa's calling for it. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Vanessa gets the first pinfall on Cade Vermon. And beautiful cutter there. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. We're tied 1-1, ladies and gentlemen. And Cade going for the twist of fate. Out of nowhere, trying to beat Vanessa. And Vanessa sneaks out of the ring. And chop block takes out Vanessa. Here's the cover. Cade kicks out. Cade is going to try to attempt to grab kendo sticks. But Vanessa's right there and rips it away from Cade. And beautiful shot there. Cade takes a shot and then falls face forward onto those steps. And Cade hits the running clothesline. Here's the cover on the outside. 1, 2, 3. Cade steals the victory. What a showing by Vanessa. What a match being here. Cade looked there, talk about a false hope spot. Shit. Now we're going to be the interesting match. We're going to have Junko Yokota versus Eve. This is going to be physical between these two ladies. That's for damn sure. Creator, make sure our stipulations are in place. KO, knockout, falls count anywhere. And here we go. This one's going to be very interesting. There's a lot riding around this match between Junko Yokota and Eve. But we'll see how good Eve was supposed to be. We saw Breezeman recover pretty decently from her beat down in that Hell in the Cell early on in the evening. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
There's the bell, and it's time to get extreme. Big kick echoing around the arena. Not today, too fast. The list of King of the Ring winners includes some of the WWE's top superstars. Men like Bret Hitman Hart, Brock Lesnar, Macho Man Randy Savage, and Stone Cold Steve Austin have all worn the crown.
Sorry about that. Eve punching away on Junko. And Eve hits a slingshot off the top rope.
A battle of wills now.
They lock up, they stalemate. Kick to the center. And Eve grabs Junko yet again and has the ability to back suplex. Eve stomps on Junko.
It's an amazing atmosphere.
Eve puts a headlock on Junko. And Junko gets tossed like a ragdoll across the ring.
Oh, what a painful kick. Wow,
I don't think Junko was expecting this out of Eve. Hits the STO, followed by that big body splash. Here's the cover. 1. Junko kicks out at 1. They lock up in the center again. They stalemate. Junko goes back to the headlock. Eve gets thrown to the corner. Junko goes for the spider suplex. No, she's going for the submission hold. Working that neck of Eve. And Eve seems unflattered by it and then freaking drops the throat across the top rope, throwing Junko off the edge. And they're all out in front of us right now, and Junko and Eve. Eve gets her hands on Junko yet again, goes for a backspit, but nobody's home. Junko eats the barricade. Big headbutt there. Nobody wins with that move. Eve taking it right to Junko. I'm surprised to see Junko be just taking this much damage so far. Eve throws Junko, trying to keep her on the barricades. Because she keeps her back against something and she can't pull out any more moves. As Junko almost hits us. And Junko hits another barricade and she kicks wildly, but nobody's there either.
There's a lot of things under the ring.
Eve grabs a kendo stick. No, Junko grabs a kendo stick. But Eve's right there and knock it down and throws Junko right into the wall. Into the barricade. Junko looks completely out of her element. Which is weird. Junko gets thrown into the barricade. And then eats a pole. And Eve grabs her again and throws her into the barricade, going pillar to post. Right now, Junko finally gets some offense on. Hits the shining Enziguri. Big barricade, another shot to that barricade. Eve wants to drive Junko through, but she wants to punish Junko first. They've only met one time prior, and that's when Junko was jumped by Eve after their match. And Eve just raining down fists on Junko's face. Eve goes to throw Junko, but Junko counters out of it for her own safety. And Junko gets thrown to the barricade. Eve this time is going to hit it. She's going to drive Junko right through the barricade. How surprised Junko is even walking after that shot. But we've never seen Junko get this dominated in a short amount of time. Here's the cover. And Junko kicks out. And Junko catches Eve barely with that Enziguri. But Eve didn't sell it. While Eve grabs a crutch from our universe. And then proceeds to lay out Junko with the crutch. And finally, Junko rips it out of her hands, and finally Junko might be able to get some offense in. And Junko hits Eve, and she just looks at her funny. Like that didn't phase her. But Eve sidesteps that last shot, grabs her crutch back, and Junko eats the side of it and the back of it. Jeez, Eve just beating the hell out of Junko, which is very different to see in Eve going for a powerbomb on the outside where that kendo stick was. Eve picks Junko back up and going for that scoop slam onto the good God on top of the crutch and the kendo stick. Goes for a cover, but nobody home. Eve throws Junko back into the ring, and Eve chokes out Junko. Yeah, we've never seen Junko this gassed early on in this match. Eve grabs a chair, and Junko goes to swing for it, but was able to block it, and then Eve eats Enziguri. Junko picks up the crutch, but she sidesteps it once again. And Junko runs away, which isn't her style at all, but she's taking a lot of shots from that damn crutch. Now Eve's backing up and grabs a chair while Junko swings and misses, but knocks the chair out of Eve's hand, and Eve ducks down, goes for a clothesline, and Junko jumps back outside. Eve's got a chair, and Junko eats the chair, all of it. 2 shot, 3 shots straight, 4 shots. Breaks the chair over Junko's body. Junko grabs a beverage and then dumps it all on Eve, but to no avail. All I do is wake her up. And Eve grabs another chair, but Junko's there to stop it this time. Junko goes to the headlock. And Eve gets thrown into the barricade this time.
The Dominator controlling the arm.
Junko goes to the headlock. Throws Junko in the other barricade. And that's 2 barricades Junko's going to be eating. Jesus Christ. Junko's getting devastated by these barricade shots. Eve goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Eve gets the first pinfall.
Where does she get it from? How is she still going?
Eve throws Junko back into the ring. Starts choking out Junko.
Continues. Oh, look at the emotion.
And Eve's calling for it.
Remember, there are no countouts.
Eve grabs a chair and wears it out on Junko yet again.
The situation of this match continues to get scarier.
And Junko's able to block that last shot with there, followed by the kicks. Goes to the headlock. Goes for that high angle neck breaker layout. Junko's grabbing the chair, but Eve cuts her off. And Junko gets thrown into the ring once again.
Oh, what an underhanded move. Now back under the ring, looking for another.
Eve grabs a ladder, which I don't think is necessary right now. And Junko says no. And Eve's staggered.
Good looks for a crime should be on death row.
Junko grabs the mock-up of the Women's FSCW Championship while Eve grabs the ladder. And Junko's sitting there right there waiting for that shot. And Eve, but Junko drops the title and grabs the ladder instead. And Eve eats the ladder but no-sells it. Swings wildly. Eve gets it back. Junko eats the ladder, all of it. Good God, Eve is just destroying Junko in a way we've never seen. Good God, every time Junko gets to try and get some offense off, Eve goes for the cover, and Junko kicks out. Junko throws Eve into the post, drives her there, and throws Eve into the center of the ring. Junko's trying to figure out where Dream Street's at so she can gather herself up. And Eve's just stalking her. Junko drops in, but Eve's waiting for her. But Junko catches her. And Junko's probably going to hit the GTS setup. Hits the GTS, setting up for the next move. And Eve, veteran knowledge, ducks out of the ring while Junko, and God damn it, Junko! Junko rips our announce table on while Eve's is wielding the ladder. And Junko's grabbing a chair. And Eve there eats Junko with the ladder. Hits her again, but just glances. And Junko eats the ladder yet again. And Eve just beating relentlessly Junko the hell up. And Junko finally gets something offense in. Goes to the headlock. Eve counters in the waistlock, standing switch. Throws her on the announce table. Eve is dumping her onto the announce table. And Eve, what's she going to hit now? She's hitting a pedigree on the table? Oh no! Oh dear God! Jesus Christ! Eve knocks the hell out of Junko. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit bag.